I use pumpkins. I have this already prepared up here, and this is a bigger pumpkin here, so you would need that. Also, what you would need some foam. This is foam that I have, and what I did, I got a, this is a charger that I have it on, a black charger, and the foam here, I painted it black. So you can use black paint for that. Let me get the paint so you can see which paint that I use. I use this Krylon paint right here, and you can get this at Hobby Lobby or Jed's or any hardware store. You can get this, and I normally get mine from Hobby Lobby, but I think I got this from Jed's Hardware. But use your discount, use your 40% if you get it at Hobby Lobby. So what I did was painted it black, and I got a black charger so that way it won't see all the whiteness of it or the green of this foam right here. So let's go over what you would need. You would need a some dowels right here. And I had these because I got these from Hobby Lobby, I think, or I got them off of a pick. I had some Easter eggs on here, and I just kept the little dolls with it. You would need glue sticks, glue gun, and all. That'll help you put holes into your pumpkin here. Now, if you don't have dolls, you don't have to purchase them. You can either use your stems off of here, off of your floral. You can cut half of this off or right there, and you can use that as a doll and use that as well. Or you can use these floral picks right here. And let's go over, we're going to have this sign. I'm going to put this sign in right here. I purchased this sign from Hobby Lobby. These are some flowers. These are some leaves that we're going to put in. I'm going to put these in, of course. And now I have these flowers here that I'm going to put in. I have these pumpkins that where I can enhance it and add some coloring to it. And then it has the pumpkin and the leaves and all these other little goodies on here, so I can use that. And as you can see, I put a little some bling on top of the pumpkins because I wanted to bling it out some. And I also have some of these that I'm going to incorporate on the pumpkin, the big one. And we do have some greenery we're going to put in as well. I have these here that I'm going to put in as well. These is leftovers from a leftover project. Most of this is leftover projects that I have. These are greeneries that I'm going to put in at the bottom. And I'm going to put in some of these. I think this will be fun putting this in right here. I love this. It's very fun. I love stuff like that. I did have it in orange, but I felt as if orange would be just too much for it because I'm already incorporating orange pumpkin on the leaves and all that. So I just want to tone it down again and add some greenery in it. I also have some of these. These are some bendable floral. I love these because they bend. And if you can look, they have orange and a little bitty, a hint of burgundy in there. So I like that. That is cute as well. And what else do I have? I also have some mesh that I might put in. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use everything that I have, but I'm going to try. And I've cut out this thankful with my cutter machine. And what I'm going to do is put thankful here and here. That just bring it out more. Just add a little pop to it, that's all. And you would need, if you're going to use the mesh, you would need a rotary cutter. So you can get that. And if I'm making a bow, I want to use this here. I'm going to incorporate, bring some black out of that. Or put some black into it. And it has a hint of wine and orangey in here. So I felt as if that'll look great with that. So I don't know if I'm just going to use this 1.5 inch or this 2.5 inch as well, incorporated together. I don't know, I'm just going as I go. This is my first time making this, so I am happy to make it, and I'm making it on YouTube. And if you could, if this is your first time joining me, I want to thank you and welcome you. And those of you returning, thank you for coming. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. As you can see, I have a beautiful shirt on to remind you guys to subscribe to Wreath by Veronica. So let's get started. Now, this here is a brooch, what I have on here. So I got this from Hobby Lobby. What I did, I could use a needle nose, no, a wire cutter, sorry, a wire cutter, and cut it off. Or you could have used a needle nose too and just grab it and pinch it, and it came off as well. What else? And this here, this is so cute. I got this from Hobby Lobby. This was a doorknob. So what I did is just took it apart and just left this part and used this. I thought this was so cute, and I wanted to enhance it on it. So let's get started with this project. What we're going to do is, I have already kind of prepared it. So what I'm going to do is glue this down. Move this over here, because you know what? I always have bloopers with the glue. I don't know, should I give me a glue pen or not? That might work better for me. That way I won't have to worry about getting glue. And you would need 22 gauge wire if you're planning on putting in, adding ribbon. So I can put these dolls back in here, because I'm not going to, I already have put the holes in on that. So how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. If I didn't tell you, I do apologize. I'm from Houston, Texas. Wreath by Veronica. So I'm just gathering, getting things situated. We're just moving things out of the way. So while I have this sign here, I can cut it off. And I think that'll look good in there. Happy fall, y'all. I think that is cute. So let's get started with the project. I'm really not trying not to burn myself with this glue gun. I'm telling you guys, I have bloopers with this gun. I do. And a glue burn, if you haven't had one, you don't want one, because they really burns bad. So now what I'm going to do is glue this pumpkin in. I already halfway have the it's in, so I'm bringing the camera up just a tad bit so you guys can get a good view. Hope you guys can see. So what I'm gonna do is just lift this up and add glue. This is how I have the dolls in. One, I put 3 in there just to make it more sturdier. So what I did, I used my awl, punctured the hole, and then put in these right here, these floor stems. So right now I'm just gonna put glue on here. And I got these white pumpkins from Hobby Lobby. I am in the trend with white pumpkins. And so I said, well, let me just do a centerpiece for on YouTube, because I am having an event October the 26th in Houston, Texas. It's a wreath event, and I wanted to make centerpieces. I said, let me make my own little centerpiece so I can get it done. You know what? I'm gonna put some glue in the holes as well. Just push it down gently. and have it going. I want to push it down just a little bit. And I'm just going to hold it just to make sure that it stays. Because sometimes that glue can be tricky on you. It don't want to stay. So I'm going to add a little more here around the side of it, just to give it some more I'm just going to hold pressure on it for a few minutes just to make sure it holds well. And what I did, I put leaves in here. I glued those on there just to hide the, because I took the stem off the top of the pumpkin to allow me to do what I did with that. Got glue strings on here. I'm going to use to get the glue string up because my fingers won't go into it. It's too, I have little fingers, but they won't go into the side of it. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to put this one in here, which I have already made some holes, and I'm going to get the awl and just make a little bit more hole on there. So what I'm going to do is put glue in here, put a tad in there, and I'm going to take this and make sure I got it on the right side all on it. Yep. Have to make sure because, you know, this is just a centerpiece for my my event, but I still want it to look nice. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm gonna put it going that way. Put some glue on the bottom of the sticks, the floral picks. And again, if you don't have none of this, you can just use what you have. If you have like little flowers that you had, the stem part of it, don't throw it away, use it. You can use it for your stems on here if you want to use it to put holes in it. And so now I'm gonna hold this. Don't want it. I was trying to go through the leaves, but it won't let me. So I'm probably going to have to cut this leaf off. And I can do that. There we go. Trying to just work it in there. And I'm going to put some glue on it. I'm going to cut this part off right here. And I'll add a leaf later. That way it'll stay in there. I'm gonna hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. So you see how I put that leaf right there? That way it don't show. Got a leaf going down there. Put some more glue on there. Just holding it down, guys, to make sure it stays. Just giving it some more pressure. You know, I was trying to put like super glue, I mean not super glue, Gorilla Glue on here, this here, but it would not hold when I put it on there. So I had to take all that glue off because it just wouldn't hold for some reason. I don't know why it wouldn't hold, but it wouldn't. And I thought Gorilla Glue holds everything. I just want to shoot some more glue down in there. I want to make sure this bad boy do not come apart. And after the project, I know I'm going to put more glue on it. Trying to make sure. Probably need to put another stick in there. I'll put two. Don't worry, guys. It's going to be just fine. I'll take it off and redo this. I'm telling you, I'm trying not to burn myself for real. Make sure that's the hole I want. Yep. All right. We're going to do it one more time. Which I should have put 3 on there, but I thought this one was gonna actually hold. I'm guessing on that hole there. Seriously. And I guess right. How about that? Ooh. Yep, it needed that other one on there to give it some stability. All right. Now we are steady rolling. Rolling. And I got glue on that, but I can get that off with some, if you ever get glue on a place that you don't want, all you have to do is get a hair dryer, and heat it up. I mean, heat the glue up where the glue that you don't want it, where you don't want it at. Let me talk correctly. Got this big old blob here, joker. Okay, now look at that. I think that is simply cute. Got a little tear going. Got the bling right there, and I'll fix that little glue thing and afterwards. So now what I'm going to do is add the greenery at the bottom, like I started here. Reason why I have that one already, because I needed to put it in. So I'm just going to go all the way around with the green, because you want to put green in your project, guys. You don't want to not put no green in. Green brings things out. And I'm just going to clip it down just a tad bit. Spin it. Go back around. I'm going to have to put a pick on this. And if you guys don't have a pick machine, you can just put wooden floor picks. Got to get the big boy. The little one was not doing it. Tell you, I got all this glue on me. Now this pick at this stem right here at the bottom is pretty thick, so I don't need to put a pick on it. Okay, I'm liking that. So now what I'm going to do, I am put some of these pumpkins in, like right in there, just to give it some color. And I'm going to maneuver it, bring the pumpkin up. I'm just trimming the edges down on this because it was a little thick, and the it ain't like that. So I'm just working this out to give it a little flavor, like I always say. You don't want to just put it in there. You want to give it a little flavor, and I'm going to cut it down just a tad bit. So I'm going to put one here. Have one going like that. And the other one, I'm going to have the pumpkin facing this way. Try to get it untangled if I can. This one is like that too. Trying to figure out why is it like that. So take this off because this one is doing the same thing. So all I'm doing is clipping the ends down here just to make it fit in again like it should. So I go back and glue it, but I don't really have to. Again, like I said, it's just a centerpiece for my wreath event that I'm having in October. So this is what this is for. And I'm going to have the pumpkin going that way. Clip it down some. think that looks cute. See what I'm saying? I got one pumpkin facing this way, and I have the other one facing that way. That way, when people see it, they can see both sides of it. So now I'm going to add these, and just add some of these. I could add my flowers because I need those. Add one on this side. I should have made it longer. I think I will. Well, you know, I can leave that one low and bring this one up and add another one on there. I'll see how this one looks. Because I normally don't confirm on things until I'm completely sure this is how I want it. This is my statement piece, but I don't want nothing too much over that too much. I think I am going to take it out and add a longer flower on that. Yep. And that short one that I had, I can put it right here. I think this is how I'm going. Again, y'all, this is my first time making these. So I'm trying something new, and I want you to try new things too as well. Don't try nothing new. You want to try different things. That way you will. I don't too much like that flower there for some reason. I'm gonna add my do these go up? Yeah, they do. I like it when you can make them go up if you need to. I was going to just put the whole stem in there. Then I thought about it. I said, nah, I don't want to do that. So I'm not gluing, guys, because I want to make sure this is what I want. cut it down some. Probably need to put a pick on it. It's acting out. There we go. It's in there. And another one. Trying to look for a good one. And y'all, I got these here from the Dollar Tree. These here, but these here that's on here came from Hobby Lobby. You could tell the difference because the texture of it is thicker, you can see. The only reason why I'm changing that one because it's taking me too long to get the paper off, the sticker. I'm going to just cut it down just a tad bit. I am loving this, guys. It is cute. I'm liking the way it's turning out. So I'm going to add some, I'm going to add these flowers in there. But I'm thinking about, I'm going to cut some mesh up just to see how it will look in there. Move this over here. Done with that. I try to put things up because you know why? I'm going to be looking for it because I'm going to be like, where is it? Where did it go? And I won't know. Do you miss it? Play stuff in your craft room? Because I do. My work area, I'll be like, wait a minute, I just had that. Where did it go? So I'm going to cut this about 6. About 6. Just to see how it looks. Just gather it up and put a pick on it. And it reminds me of, like, you know, that frayed edge. Reminds me more of fall, you know, for the pumpkins and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna, this is like a filler for me, just to put it in. I'm gonna let you guys see once I do a couple of them. I think I'm gonna cut it. Just cutting a few pieces off just to see what I got. Close this up, guys, always. It is very sharp. You don't want to cut yourself. And how I know? Because I have done it. So I'm just going to let it just stay just like this. Make sure the ends are in like this. And grab it in, fold it up, Hoping this pick will go on it. I don't want it too thick where the pick won't go on it. You know that's a problem. And it did barely. So I'm just sticking these in anywhere. See, this is how I have it going in, just like that. It's just a filler. I'm not going to use this one because it's not long like the other one. So I'm just bringing it in. Or you can do this, do the ruffle, and you can have it just like that. And that's look good too. Either way, it's your preference, whatever you like. Because I'm just using it as a filler, so no one that really wouldn't know. I think I like the ruffle part on it. It looks more better. Let me see if I can pull it off. If I can't, just cut another piece. And I think I will. Because I don't want to cut myself on camera. That'll be just not cool at all. So guys, I'm just ruffling this up. And you guys have seen me do the ruffle technique. If you haven't, I did the technique with this wreath here, and it's on the YouTube channel as well, so you can go there and watch it if you want to know how to do the ruffle technique. Trying to thin it out as much as I can. Seem to be just like this. No. So if you on here and you new and this is your first time watching me, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also you can click the bell. That way you'll get notification when I go live. You would know. So I'm liking that. And I'm going to put another one in here. And I've got this frail mesh from Trendy Tree. I've had it a few years. Get on here and work on this back because the back is naked and I don't like that. Put one on that side. sitting here thinking where I'm going to put the bow. I'm going to add some of this in the bag. Well, you know what? I got these little picks here that I haven't had from my previous project. All I can do is just stick it in. Add some more picks in. That. Just filling it up. Let me get some of these in. These are too long. See how I lost that right quick? That's what I'm talking about, guys. I'll be doing that type of stuff. Yeah. I don't want it to be longer than my main focal point, which is the pumpkins. I got one here. I'll put one here. Once it be getting full, you're trying to look for a spot, and it's a spot in there. Just got to locate it. So I got that looking just like that. I'm going to add a couple of more of these. And what I'm going to do is put it at the bottom. So all you do, guys, is pretty much just filling stuff in. Now, and I got these here. I'm going to put in, add some pop-up color to it. Just bending it up. See, that gave it a little color to it. Bring some yellowish out of there. Because we got yellow in there, So we're just trying to bring it out. And what I got next is some of these. I have these as well. I'm going to put in, adding color, greenery and color. It is the bomb.com. Let me see how this will look like this. I have to put a pick on it. And I'm going to cut these off because it's going to stop me from doing what I want. Guys, I'm just adding, you know what I mean? That's how you do. You just add what you like and, you know, hey, and go from there. I'm digging that. That is so cute. I love the orange, the yellow, all that good stuff. And I'm going to add a yellow down here because I have one there, and I'll put one right here at the bottom. See if I can, yeah. Trying to. Good. I'm liking that. You know what? Let me get my Lazy Susie. That way you guys can have a really good look. I'm going to bring it up higher. That way you guys can look good. And I can just turn it so you guys can see. And I'm going to add a pop of yellow right here. Take this stem off, cut it down some. It's acting out. See that? I got that up there. Got these here. I think that is cute. And that is looking darling. So what I'm going to do now is I want to bling out this pumpkin. Remember I told you I had these. And I'm hoping they'll hold with the glue. Sometimes things don't act right. Just hold it just a little bit. Just a little bit. guys can see. I'm gonna do the back right quick because sometimes, you know, sometimes we forget that old back. And we can't let it be lonely. Got to have some back there too. See that? Add some more of these. Add some on the top. Put some up here. Yeah. Again, let's do the back. We don't want to forget it. Add one there, one there. I think that's all I got. I guess so. All I do is put one in the back. And where it be one there. And put one right here in the front. What y'all think? I think I like it. I don't have no more, do I? Got to find some bling bling. That's good. So we got that going like that. So now I'm gonna add some of this green and see how that look. Cause it's fun. Let's see. Like that. I'm just gonna add some green. I'm just seeing how it look first. Do I want to do that? I don't think so. I don't know. Let's do this. I'm gonna work on that bow and see how this bow gonna look. I'm just gathering stuff up, guys. I know I'm gonna add more stuff to it, but I don't want to hold you guys too long. And see, I thought I was gonna have room to put thankful. I still can somewhere in there. I might do it, I don't know. I just then went haywire with the other stuff. Okay, let's look at this ribbon here, because I really want to try to put this in. I think I'm just gonna do and I got this ribbon from S Home Decor, and this is Mackenzie ribbon, and this wide ribbon, Mackenzie Charles. And let's say the complete thing, Veronica. How about that? So I think, I'm not sure. Girl, this ribbon was so expensive, I don't even want to cut it. Wire in there, and I'm gonna do, I think, an 8. Let's see how a 10 would look. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a 10. And you know, I can really do sorry, Pumpkin. This joker here got low. I think I'm gonna do 5 loops. I think so. See how that look. Just want to add this color in there. So I didn't know if I want to do the 2.5 inch with it. What you think? I think I'll just go with the and I think I'm gonna put it there. Child, I'm indecisive. Child, I'm cringing cutting this ribbon, and I shouldn't be. I bought it to use, but it's so pretty, I don't want to use it. Isn't that something? Okay. I don't know if the bow is too big. I might have should have went down to the 6. Well, it's not. It's really not. It'll work just fine. I'm gonna put a pick on the end of this. I'm gonna tell you now, I didn't want to use this ribbon. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's just too cute. And I didn't want to put it on it. But my, so I'm thinking about just putting it right here on the side. Like that. Curl these under. I'm not sure, guys. You know I'm nervous with my ribbon. So, but looking for my needle nose, so I won't cut my hand, because I will. Take it out. I want to cut this little stump off from the wire. I'm not sure about the ribbon, but you know what? I can redo it. Uh-oh. Got aggressive. My bling came off. Let me get it back on. Now bring it up some. So all I'm doing now is trying to maneuver this ribbon. And of course I'm going to put some flowery inside the ribbon like these. Stick some stuff in there like that. But I'm not going to do it just yet because I have not committed to this ribbon yet. And that way, you see, when you do that, it give your bow life. So I can put one right in there as well. So, guys, I'm loving it. What do you think? I love it. It is cute. I'm going to bring it down so you guys can see. Bring the camera up just a tad bit. So you guys like it? I think it turned out nice. Stating that it was my first time making one. I did great, I think. Got all this glue stuff on here hanging out. But I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. And again, my name is Veronica Anderson. We're Wreaths by Veronica, where we build the wreathing community with one wreath at a time. Thank you, Catherine. So, guys, I want to thank you guys for coming on and watching me do this. I enjoy making this. I also love making centerpieces as well, along with wreath making. So while you're here, click that subscribe button so you can see all these goodies that Wreaths by Veronica will be making. Thank you guys for all the love. So if you guys, please share this and let people know that I'm on. Say, hey, I know a lady named Veronica by Wreaths by Veronica. She makes beautiful wreaths. She do centerpieces as well. So go on over to her channel and subscribe, and that way she can show you how to do things. And this is simply gorgeous. This could be a nice centerpiece for my wine and wreath event, October the 26th in Houston, Texas, guys. So I'm having that, and this would be awesome centerpiece. So, and you can do it too. If I did it, you can do it as well. You can do it just the way you want to do it. So I think I'm loving that black. See how that black just popping off, isn't it? I love it. It's just popping, popping, popping. It is nice. I love it, love it, love it. But I'm not gonna hold you guys. I just want to come in and do this here because this is what I do now. I do the tutorials. Hey guys, do the tutorials on my YouTube channel now. So let everyone know that Wreaths by Veronica is on YouTube, and subscribe. Thank you. Look at my shirt. I made it so I can remind you guys. So I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your night. Have a wonderful night and have a beautiful week coming up. And I always say this at the end of my lives. I never leave without saying it. Put God first and everything else will fall in line. I love each and every one of you. I want to thank you for coming on and watching me. And just thank you. Because without you, I wouldn't be here. Bye-bye. Thank you.